Hi, this is Everett. Thank you so much for everyone who has given to our Kickstarter thus far, who's made pledges, who has contacted me and told me that they believe in the mission and what we're trying to do. I greatly appreciate it, even though we're off to a little bit of a slow start. You still got plenty of time, and hope that you will join us on the mission of trying to change youth ministry in the church. I was actually got contacted by a friend last week who, in the midst of our phone call, said, I think I get what you're trying to do. And I said, yeah, what is it that I'm trying to do? And he said, at my parish over the last 6 years, we've had, I volunteered in the youth ministry, and I've watched because we've had 3 youth ministers in the last 6 years. And he said, I've watched frequently as the program that we put together just is missing the mark. In fact, there are many times when he said that he watched the youth minister get up and try to entertain the kids, do the catechetical lesson, try to create some sort of dynamic presentation of faith, and he said it was like cringy to watch. And in between youth ministers, when they were at the parish, he asked his pastor if he could just grab a handful of young people and meet with them regularly, over coffee, over lunches, things of that nature. And he met with this group of teens for a couple of years in a small group setting, cutting out the program. I mean, really just meeting the young people where they're at, providing mentorship, praying with them, giving them guidance, answering the questions that they have, walking alongside of them as Jesus did. And he said, it's interesting, the results that came out of that small group, they have since graduated high school. He said 3 of them, or 2 are in seminary. 1 is now in religious life. Another 2 went to Catholic universities. Every single one of the teens in that small group setting is still practicing their faith and actually thriving in it. And I'm like, yes, exactly. That's what I started doing years ago. Was I said, this program that we're putting together, this curriculum, this content, this presentation, that's not where the fruit of ministry is. The fruit of ministry, you don't learn the Catholic faith. You don't learn Christianity from a textbook. You don't learn it from a video curriculum. Oh my gosh, if I see another video curriculum in the Catholic Church, I'm going to scream. You learn the faith by watching and witnessing the lives of people. And what I am working on in Andrew Ministries, and have been for now several years, and where we're seeing the results, is when we cut out the program and put young people in relationships with adults who love their faith and with other peers who love their faith and are striving to grow and learn it. The results have been unbelievable. We regularly see with the groups that we work with tenfold growth in youth ministry, from youth ministries that always struggled to get 20 kids, now at 200 kids, to 80-90% that are active Catholics in college life and in adult life. So we're at a point where we have so much demand for the services that we're providing that we're getting demand from New Zealand, from Australia, from England, and we've never had a dime to put into marketing. So people are seeing the results and they're saying, hey, help us develop this kind of youth ministry in our parish, in our community, in our families, etc. And we're saying, I've never been at a point where I could work with more than 4 to 6 parishes at a time. So the rationale behind what we want to do is develop resources and programs that actually put the program on the back burner, and develop a platform to be able to train people and to do discipleship youth ministry. So thanks for partnering with us. Thanks for watching a 4-minute video. And I hope that you will give to our Kickstarter.